Welcome back, everyone. The Florida Sundogs have doubled up the California Quakes, leading this one 6-3. Debbie Rice scoring 4 of the 6 Sundog points. Hawk, she answered the question. She's back.
Well, if anybody questioned that Debbie Rice was going to come to play today, she threw out a big exclamation point. I am Debbie Rice. Hear me roar. She came to play, and she even had enough stamina to take a big shot from Stacy Blitchkin.
And starting for the California Quakes, of course, Captain Sean Atkinson, along with the big blocker Rusty Montgomery, Chad Vaughn, and probably jamming Eric Slope and Anthony Santiago. For the Florida Sundogs, it will be Sean Marshall, David Gleddy, Jonathan Russell, Captain America Bill Barker, and Posse Chalene. And keep a close eye on Posse Chalene. We are going to find out very quickly what kind of state of mind he is in as he's got the jammer helmet and he breaks out. There you see that wide hockey style of skating as he battles Eric Slope as they come around. Very physical. And the hammer puts Slope down, and it's all Posse Chalene coming around. He may answer the pundits very quickly as to whether he is focused on this game or his immigration problems. They come around, and very quickly, as you see Mark D'Amato with the American flag, that is certainly a stretch. Chad Vaughn back to block. Now David Gleddy comes back along with Montgomery. Posse Chalene talks some strategy with Gleddy, tries to move past Vaughn, is unable to do so. And now a double sandwich by his teammate. Posse Chalene takes the inside, very quickly picks up another point, and he passes Montgomery and cuts it off the jam. But while he was doing that, Anthony Santiago snuck up and picked up 1 point. But Chalene answered a lot of questions.
Well, on Posse Chalene, we saw the physical play early by the women. Ken was seeing it for the men as well. And Posse Chalene, hit it on the head, wants to make a statement here early today.
You saw him being congratulated by his wife, Suzanne. I would have well imagined she was wondering how Posse would take it. But he took it very well, scoring 2 points, making it 8-4 Florida. Now as they come around, this is some Flames. Sam the Flame Martin out, along with number 24 of the California Quakes. That's Gary Lockerbie out of Daytona Beach. Lockerbie 5'11", 180. Sam Martin out of Panama City, Florida, 5'8", but only 145. But Martin plays a very physical, tough game for his size. As you see right there, he puts down the much larger Lockerbie, and the fans certainly love it.
And you can't say enough about Sam Martin. If you remember, it seems like 1,000 years ago, little Richard Brown was a mainstay here with the Sundogs. Sam Martin has really picked up with the loss of Richard Brown, Ken.
And you see Atkinson with the elbow to Sam Martin. Atkinson using great rotation, starting off at the front of the pack and works his way back as once the jammers get free, Sam Martin never blocks down. Now, Atkinson tries to put him in the Bulldog, but very quick, alert play, ruling by Sean Corbin in the Bulldog. Sam Martin got his jammer helmet out in front, and Martin credited with a point, making it 9-4.
And Sam Martin won't back down. You saw the roller rules were showing the skyscraper by Sean Atkinson, and Sean Atkinson wasn't done with Sam Martin as he takes Bill Barker into the fence, Ken.
Atkinson, we have talked about the enigma he is. You never know what he'll do, and sometimes it damages. But there you see the Bulldog. Watch the referee very closely. You saw Sam Martin begin to slide by, which is why Sean Corbin awarded Sam Martin the point, making it 9-4. But boy, talk about taking one for the team. Now you see number 14, Rusty Montgomery, reach back and give the whip to Eric Slope, the white pony.
Oh, there it is.
Santiago and Slope both out. The low rider being pursued. This is number 11, Jonathan Russell, trying to get by as both the Quakes go down. And what an opportunity, Russell and Posse Chalene, as they break free and come around.
Well, and I can't say enough, Ken, about how this Quake celebratory attitude cost them. You saw the white pony and the low rider cost them right there. They distracted themselves, and the Sundogs were able to break out 2 jammers.
Now remember, the WSL, both jammers, once they lap the pack, can score, and that's what they're trying to do right now. As Sean Marshall, a double whip, one upside, one downside, and both Chalene and Russell go by, passing 2 Quakes each. What a great jam for Florida. 4 big points as they move out in front, 13-4. Oh, the Sundogs are on fire.
And we're seeing great teamwork by the Sundogs, Ken. Posse Chalene seems to have put the immigration issues aside. Sean Marshall, a blocker we don't talk about much, is getting into the act. Great job for the Sundogs.
California better get something going. They are in danger of letting Florida run away with this one. Early in the second period, they have tripled up and more of the score, 13-4. Now you see Mark James trying to break out from the California Quakes, along with, once again, this is Sam the Flame Martin. And both James and Martin go down. Smart move by Sam Martin with a 13-4 lead. You can go into a defensive set, and that's exactly what Martin did. And now Coming around, it's Tom Smith out of Syracuse, New York, 5'6", 140. Being pursued by one of the Quakes as they come around. This is Gary Lockamy, Daytona Beach, Florida, 5'11", 180. And it's Smith and Lockamy as they come around. And Smith puts Lockamy down with a big elbow. Florida now content more on just not letting California score with that kind of lead. It's a very smart strategy to take. Atkinson and now Bill Barker goes in the elbow, trying to pick up Atkinson. Sean Atkinson doing a good job of blocking out Tom Smith. Puts him into the rail, and now Atkinson goes for a chokehold.
Well, Tom Smith has always been in the shadow of number 10, which is Sam Martin, because they look a lot alike. But he's an underrated guy, Kent. You saw him take down Lockamy. He was no match physically, though, there for the size of Sean Atkinson. We saw Sean Atkinson take it to the flame of the jam before. Right there, you see the result of him taking it to Tom Smith.
We're coming down to the end of the first half. Only 1 minute, and California really needs to get something going. And boy, they've got exactly what they needed right now. It's both Eric Slope and Anthony Santiago break out. Jonathan Russell trying to do something, but it's the young guns, the speedsters for the California Quakes right now. Russell doing a good job of slowing them up, but he can't bring them down. Tries to grab a hold, and down goes Russell, and now it's Eric Slope in the white pony, and very quickly Santiago, the first one to get to his feet. You see a smart move by Slope. He slows down enough, trying to get his compadre to give it time to catch up. No showing off now by Santiago and Slopey. They realize they desperately need some points. When looking at the clock, this will in all probability be the last jam. It's 13-4. And what a great move, a double block set up. Tremendous teamwork by Vaughn, Montgomery, and Atkinson with a blockout. Santiago and Slopey each picking up 4 points, and suddenly the Quakes are right back in it.
Well, Ken, we always talk about the Quakes being Jekyll and Hyde. We saw a couple of jams ago. Santiago and Slopey did the low rider and did the white pony right here. No celebration, score the points. Quakes right back in it. Sean Atkinson celebrates with the crowd.
13-12, and now the Quakes will be buoyed by this offensive show right at the end of the